What's going on, my people? This your boy Young Twin in the building, man. Hey, they acting up in California, y'all, and Arizona, and I'm sure in other states. The Latinos and the Mexicans, they don't want to leave, man. Check it out.
Let them in, they will say. Let them in, let's see.
Somebody got some money, man. Somebody got a cyber truck out there, man. Somebody got some scratch. Come on. My thing is, how you gonna protest with Mexican flags? And I see a couple more flags out here. What is these blue and white flags? How you gonna protest in another country with your flag? If it's so good, wouldn't you want to go back there? Come on. This is not going to do anything. This is not going to do anything. You know what I'm seeing right here? This is nothing but a nest full of people that ICE is looking for. That's all I see. Now they know where all y'all at. This ain't going to do shit. Come on. How the hell he get up there on this crane? How the hell did they get up there? So they got access to farm equipment, construction equipment. I gotta give them their shit. They didn't roll over like you niggas would. Niggas would have just put their hands behind their back and come on, man, let's take me to jail. I gotta give them their props. They trying to fight, but it ain't gonna work. Come on. Dancing in the street. This ain't gonna do nothing. This ain't gonna do nothing. Somebody got some money out there, man. What they doing with the cyber truck? Come on. Oh no, dog. Anybody in the chat? Hold on? What is these blue and white flags? I know the Mexican flag when I see one, but what is the blue and white flags? Anybody in the chat? Let me know. Come on. But what I don't understand is how you gonna do a protest in a country and wave the Mexican flag, man. I can't get past that. I don't understand that. How you gonna wave the Mexican flag in America in protest? I don't get it. Come on. Also, I will where the dogs at? Where the smoke at? Man, look at this. Look, they all on top of the bridge, down in the street, the blocking the freeway. Man, had that have been black folks, where the dogs at? They'd have cleared it. They already started smoke bombs by now. Come on. Shit is insane, man. This is ridiculous. Oh, finally, they go to cops. What's going on? This is crazy. Where the dogs at? They walking right in the police face. Yo, anybody in the chat, man? If y'all, I see the Mexican flags. If anybody know what that blue and white flag means, flag me in the chat. Let me know. Come on. Well, you gotta respect it. A lot of you cats would have just put your hands behind your back and went. But unfortunately, this is not gonna work. You can rev your engine, let off smoke bombs. You can do it all you want. It's not gonna work. It's not. None of this is gonna work. Y'all ain't doing it, but showing them where y'all all at. That's all you doing. A bitty bitty bum bum. Uh-oh, they got the gas launcher. They got the gas launcher. I ain't seen no gas. I ain't seen where the dogs at. Now y'all know if this was black folks,
going to have
man, this would have, man. they already be out of here. It'd be a wrap. It'd be over with. Anyway, man, my peoples, man. So they in Arizona too. They in LA, Arizona. This is insane, man. Let's see what these mugs talking about. I just don't understand how they do. How you gonna protest in another country with the flag? I don't get it. That's confusing to me. It's not gonna do nothing. They're united on the corner in front of the check cashing place. Come on, let's go. A bitty bitty bum. Damn. I want to say something, man. See, a lot of these people got very cocky, and started talking trash to color folk. Get a job. You lazy. You lazy. You lazy. See, one thing about them other folks, they'll make you think you part of them. What's my man name? Swami? Swami? They just showed him who he was. He was talking, he thought because he had some money that he could talk like them clear folk. Swami, Rana Swami, whatever his name is, they just gave him his wake up card. Now y'all getting y'all wake up card. Y'all gonna find out we the only friends y'all got. Don't come over here trying to act like you're better than us. Okay? And pick when it's time to be with us. Don't try to pick it out then. Oh, we with y'all. Nah. Y'all start getting real. Look at you now, hanging out. Top of cars, waving your flags. Why though? I don't understand that. You waving your flag. Go back there. Go back over there then. That's what they tell us. They've been telling blacks this for years. Go back to your country. Go back to your country. Look at this. There, look at this. Hold on, dog. Hold on. Look at this. They out there popping fireworks in front of the police, calling the police. How do you do that? How do you do that and get away with it? Wow. Man, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. If we'd have done that, it'd have been a slaughter right there in the streets of California. If this was a bunch of Negroes, this would have been a slaughter because the police would have opened fire on the crowd and said that they were shooting at us. They were shooting at us. This would have been it'll been a slaughter right there on the streets of California. These people are setting off smoke bombs, uh, fireworks. This is insane, man. I don't care what nobody say. We couldn't get it. They'd already released the dogs by now. This is insane. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna tell you right now, this looks kind of third worldish. Look at it, man. Well, this like kind of look third world countries, man. Look at this. This scene looks familiar. You remember black folks? Oh man, this looks familiar, man. Mm.
I'm ordering you to leave the premises. You must head south and onto the sidewalk where you can protest peacefully. If you do not leave, you will be arrested.
Oh, they doing the hustle, y'all. They out there doing the Mexican cha cha. All right, it's crazy, man. I don't get it. I mean,
Exit the street and the median and get on the sidewalk. You must exit the streets, the median, and the intersection and go onto the sidewalks. Exit the street. You must exit the streets, the medians, the intersection, and to the sidewalks. Exit the street.
again, I don't know. Again, I don't know how these people are getting away with this. Blocking the streets, setting off fireworks, vandalizing. I'm telling you, man, I don't remember this happening with the
intersection.
You saw that right there, right in front of a police cruiser. Let me go back to that. Hold on. My man just set off a man. Look at this. Look at this. Right in front of the police cruiser. What? How do you get away with that? Man, if that was black people, they'd have opened fire on the crowd. Where the tanks at? Where the dogs at? Where are the dogs? And what? How is this happening?
See this? This is a
This is insane, man. I don't care what nobody says. This is insane. Black folks will never been able to get with none of this kind of shit at all. It'd have been dead bodies in the street. Look at all this trash in the street. Host it up. And as I said before, this is not going to stop anything. This ain't going to do nothing but let them know exactly where y'all are. They're gathering reinforcements right now. This was a stupid move. I got to respect it, though. A lot of people would have just walked away with their hands behind their back. They look like they're having a party. Look like they're trying to have a voice. I don't know. It's not going to work. I just don't think it's going to work. But who am I? I'm just here to show y'all.
Fuck out of here.
There's another explosion. Another explosion. Get down. Get to the chopper. Get down. Look at this shit, man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Oh, they go to armor truck. About time. Now they're trying to protect themselves at this point. And they made post on social media that they even putting post out saying KILL your ICE agents. So these policemen at this point, whoever they are, they feel in danger. You can see how they are. They kind of like. Let me go back a little bit. Show you. You can see how they're in circles. They stand. They got their back to each other because they don't know where's. They don't know where's what coming from. They don't know if they throwing bricks. They shooting people on top of the roof. Look at this. Wait a minute. Look at this. Look at the window shield. They don't bust the police window shield. Man, come on, man. They don't bust the police window shield. Hmm. Look at that. Damage. Man. It's crazy. This will not stop anything. Look at that. Window shields busted out. They tearing up the cruiser. Oh, man, I'm telling you, man, this look third world country. Look at this, man. Look at the lights and the smoke and it's spinning out. The car ain't got a hood on it. Don't this look third world country, man? Come on. They wilding out, man.
It was exciting.
Fortunately, like I said, this is not gonna do anything, man. This is gonna all this is gonna do is basically speed up the process. They know where you guys are, and I believe you will be bringing heat on yourself, basically.
The City of Phoenix Police Department hereby declares this to be an unlawful assembly in the name of the people of the state of Arizona, and commands
So this
all
is
persons
Arizona. This
so
is not
assembled at this
California anymore. This
location to
is
immediately
Arizona.
and peacefully disperse. Arizona Revised Statute 132902 prohibits remaining present at an unlawful significativo por resultar en lesiones graves. Deben abandonar esta área de inmediato.
Arizona seems to be a little more quieter than California. They ain't playing in Cali. But I don't know what the population is in Arizona. I think it's more. I don't know. Cali pretty deep too with them. So I don't know. California ain't Acorn no more. California is Mexico. It's not Acorn no more. Trust me.
Policía de la ciudad de Phoenix. El Departamento de Policía de la ciudad de Phoenix ha declarado que esta asamblea es ilegal en el nombre de dolor significativo o resultar en lesiones graves. Deben abandonar esta área de inmediato. Dolor significativo o resultar en lesiones graves. Deben abandonar esta área de policía de la ciudad de Phoenix. El Departamento de Policía de la ciudad de
Still setting off. He's still setting off fireworks. They ain't trying to hear that.
en nombre del pueblo del estado de Arizona. Se ordena a todas las personas reunidas en este lugar.
They ain't trying to hear none of that. No respect.
Present at an unlawful assembly. And if you do not disperse,
I'm gonna say something. This is what the Democratic Party has left behind. Yes, they let these people in to replace black folks. I don't care what nobody says. Yeah, they did. And now they left these people behind. Act like they gave them. Well, they did give them a certain life. They did. They did give them a certain life, but it's over now. But they did it for votes. This is what they created. If you come into the country illegally, you're violating laws. When you violate the law, consequences are applied. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I like to do, but I can't do it because they'll lock my ass up. You think I don't want to do? I like to go in a financial institution and go in there and get what I want and walk out. But I can't do that. You know why? Because they'll lock me up. They'll put me under the jail if they don't take me down first. So if you come into a country, all right, illegally, you have to, you know, you can't break the law like that.
Por resultar en lesiones graves, dispersarse de manera inmediata y pacífica. Los estatutos revisados de Arizona 132902 prohíben permanecer presente en una prohibition meeting present at an unlawful assembly. And if you do not disperse,
I just want to know how far this is gonna go. How far is this gonna go? Will they bring in the National Guard? Because if they bring in the National Guard, that's gonna be real. That's gonna be bloody. It's gonna get real bloody, and yeah, it's gonna get real bloody.
Correspondents will bring you on the ground across the border from Texas to California. ICE operations are ramping up this week. We know Border Czar Tom Homan is on the ground in Chicago overseeing it all. The Trump administration intent on deporting undocumented migrants.
Our message is simple. If you are a criminal, illegal alien, you will be arrested and deported.
Tonight, we are breaking it all down, including.
And let me say this, man. I've talked to some immigrants. I've talked to some Arabs, just foreigners, period. And I see a lot of people saying, yeah, man, well, this is what y'all voted for. This is what y'all get. No, these are not the people that voted for Donald Trump. You have people in Hamtramck, Troy, Dearborn, Michigan, that voted for Donald Trump. And you know what they said? They said, well, we've been over here for 30, 40 years. And we still have not been legalized. We still don't have a green card. They should come in like we had to come in. So people keep saying, well, this is what y'all get. This is what y'all voted for. These are not the people that voted for Donald Trump. Some of them probably did. But the majority of them, that's not who voted for Donald Trump. That's just a big rub in the face. You voted for Donald Trump, get out. These are not the people that did it. Like I said, you got immigrants and people that's been over here for 20, 30 years. I heard this Indian guy said he's a doctor. He's a doctor. He said, I've been over here for 50 years. My family's been over here. And he says some of us die and still don't, we still are not legal Americans. We never, 30, 40 years we die off and we still didn't get legal. These people were trying to get citizenship overnight. That's what the Democratic Party offered them. That's what this is. This is the result of them, the lies, just to get votes. Look at this. Hold on, man. What is it?
This hour, our News Nation correspondent on the table tonight, including military strikes in Mexico. This after President Trump designated Mexican cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. And tonight, Mexican cartels continue to terrorize U.S.
Look at this, pointing at the helicopters. They pointing at the satellites, the cameras with guns. You want us? Come get us. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you like this, like I said before, you gotta give me props. A lot of you cats would have just walked away with your hands behind your back. They're not playing no games, but they won't win. Come on.
U.S. agents. Border Patrol receiving new intel this week that cartels have greenlit the use of weaponized explosive drones against Border Patrol and U.S. law enforcement. This hour,
What?
our news.
They got drones. Like I say, man, these border agents and these police officers, I could just imagine they're terrified. They're in danger. This is not going to be an easy fight, looks like. They got drones hitting the Border Patrol and the police. Yeah, man, y'all better forget the police. Y'all better get the National Guard in there, man. Y'all better get the military in there, man. Straight up. Let's go. Come on.
Nation correspondents will bring you on the ground across the border from Texas to California. ICE operations are ramping up this week. We know Border Czar Tom Homan is on the ground in Chicago overseeing it all. The Trump administration intent on deporting undocumented migrants.
Our message is simple. If you are a criminal, illegal alien, you will be arrested and deported.
Tonight, we are breaking it all down, including the deadly new graphic threats against agents. In a memo obtained exclusively by News Nation, new warnings about calls to...
Look at this. Look at this. Look. Murder. Look at this. These are Twitter. Look at this. Look at this. Murder your local ICE agent. This reminds me of just a few months ago in Dearborn, Michigan, when they were chanting "Death to America." Right on camera, in big brand new trucks. Man, ain't that treason? Ain't nobody talking about that. How do they get to say that in this country? I'm telling you right now, it's a group of people. They're already here. ISIS, all of that. They're here. They're already here. They've been let in. If they want to, they can get us from the inside, ladies and gentlemen. They sure can. Oh, yes. They can get us from the inside. What I'm hearing that they're gathering up 1,500 a day. That's good. But I'm telling you, there's something going on underground that these people, they've been already planning. And I think the best is yet to come.
To assassinate ICE agents growing on social media tonight. The posts calling for the murder of ICE agents, to impale them with nails, to urinate and defecate in their vehicles. ICE agents are pushing...
Wow. Use the bathroom in the police cruisers. Feces and urine in the police cruisers. They talking greasy. Come on.
Ahead, take a look at the newest numbers from this week, averaging nearly 1,000 per day.
1,000 per day. January 26, 1,179, 27, 28. That's about 1,000 a day. It's about 1,000 a day.
The agency now aiming for 1,500 arrests every single day. Border Czar Tom Homan speaking to News Nation, saying that Operation Secrecy remains critical after 2 missions were leaked in Chicago and Aurora, Colorado.
We got many target cities, but I'm not going to share them with you because we got to keep our officers safe. Matter of fact, Chicago, that operation was leaked, so we had to reschedule that one. We need the element of surprise, right? Because officer safety issues. We don't want the bad guy know we're coming.
And see, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all out here doing protests live on camera. You heard what he said? They was gonna hit Chicago, but a leak. They want to be the, what did he say? They want to be a surprise. That's how they hit dope houses. They just hit you when you sleeping 5 or 6 in the morning. Boom, get down. You in there sleep with a titty in your face. Get up, get down, boom. You just see a light, next thing you know, you in cuffs. The art of surprise, ladies and gentlemen, that's what they finna get these people with. It's not gonna be a game. Come on.
To keep our officers more safe.
The U.S. military leading deportation flights out of the country, fortifying the southern border as well. The Army, National Guard, and the Marines estimated to be more than 4,000 strong tonight. The big question, with nearly 1.5 million undocumented individuals set to be deported, where will they all go? President Trump answering that question loud and clear. Trump revealing that tens of thousands of migrants considered the worst of the...
I'm going to tell you like this, man. This is going to take a few years. Just like it took them years to get in here, it's going to take some years to get them out. It's just going to be amazing. I mean, it's going to be something to see, to watch Donald Trump run the country at the same time getting these people out. So, like it took them, he said their goal is 1,500 a day. So the ball is rolling. Come on.
The worst will be headed to Guantanamo Bay.
We have 30,000 beds.
They don't open back up the bay for these people. God.
Guantanamo to detain the worst criminal illegal aliens threatening the American people. Some of them are so bad we don't even trust the countries to hold them because we don't want them coming back. So we're going to send them out to Guantanamo. This will double our capacity immediately, right? And tough. That's a tough place to get out of.
A lot to get to tonight. We are starting with News Nation border correspondent Allie Bradley live for us in Del Rio, Texas tonight, where new Homeland Security Chief Kristi Noem is arriving any moment now. Allie, what are you monitoring tonight?
Yeah, hey, Natasha. So this will be the first trip to the southern border for DHS Secretary Kristi Noem in that role. We were actually down here with her when she was here in May as the governor of South Dakota, because she had been sending troops down to the southern border for years in support of Governor Greg Abbott's efforts down here. So we saw the DHS secretary really taking it to the streets, quite literally, where she was out in New York as part of these ICE operations that we're seeing across the nation. Now, while she was down there on these ICE operations, they actually arrested who she says is a ringleader of the vicious Tren de Aragua Venezuelan gang. Says one of the things that she has kind of accomplished since she's been down here, really bringing attention to that. Now, she's also removed TPS for Venezuelan migrants. She has also frozen grant funding for NGOs when it comes to immigration. We know that that is a topic for Congress that they're going to be digging into. So we expect DHS Secretary Kristi Noem to be here any moment now. She's arriving at Laughlin Air Force Base, and then we expect her to be accompanied by the Border Patrol Chief, who is actually Governor Abbott's former border czar, Mike Banks. So he will be down here as well. They'll be touring the area. They'll be talking with personnel down here, and then they will actually be joining Eagle Pass's muster. So she will get a firsthand look at what these agents are up against down here at the southern border. But I want you to hear kind of what.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy, man. Unfortunately, this is not going to work. It's not going to work. This is the outcome of what the Democratic Party done, man. They let all these people in, guaranteed them a certain life. Now these people don't want to go. You don't want to go now. I mean, what can you do? But these are the same people that's been living better than Americans. Eating better, housing. They was the ones going to get that 25,000 or that 150,000. The housing that Kamala Harris was talking about. They was the one that was the new homeowner that deal that they was trying to do. That was for them to start their lineage, their legacy in this country. That's what it was for. But she made it seem like it was just for Americans. We weren't gonna get no part of that. But that would have backfired on them as well, because the taxes and stuff like that would have got them. Let me see if I can share something else with y'all. 1 second.
79th Street, 74th, 71st, you get the idea. Eventually you can head all the way north, and we don't see any traffic on the northbound Dan Ryan all the way up until about where the Stevenson is. So again, this is another area where this vehicle, a Hyundai that is wanted for armed robbery, can pick up a large amount of speed. And now we're exiting again here. Let's see, we are at 87th Street. I believe they're exiting at 87th
trying to
Street.
get away. I need some money to get out the country. They're wilding out.
Right, and again, you see it right here as opposed to the expressway where you know it's open. These are residential streets, and you don't know what's coming up, and this could absolutely cause a collision. I believe we're off of State Street, or maybe a block off of this. They got off at 87th Street, went about a block, so we are about coming up maybe about 83rd Street here, northbound on this residential street. Right. Exactly. Right, and I think these speed bumps are here because we're off of State Street here, and again, now the vehicle is heading eastbound, but those speed bumps are there because a lot of people take those as alternates for the Dan ride and tend to exceed the speed limit there because they think, well, I want to save time.
People are getting desperate, man. Everybody's getting desperate. I think it's gonna get worse before it get better, man. I don't know, man. But my thing is, they doing a lot right now and getting away with it. They in the street, they shutting off fireworks, they vandalizing police cruisers, and man, I ain't seen no dogs yet. Where the dogs? Where the smoke? If that was black people out there, man, it'd be a wrap. It'll be a wrap, man.
Hey, protesting President Donald Trump's policies regarding immigration and deportations.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Us as Latinas, Latinos, us as Hispanics.
I mean, it's my thing, man. Again, I'm gonna say this like I've been saying the whole time, man. How you gonna protest with another country's flag in another country? If it's like that, wouldn't you want to go back? That's what's bugging me out.
It's scary for everybody. We don't know. We don't know the future.
Since his first day back in office, Trump has signed a flurry of executive orders, giving the military a greater presence at the U.S.-Mexico border and the reduction of restrictions previously levied against immigration and customs enforcement. While many immigrants fear for the deportation of families and children, the president says he's targeting dangerous and heinous individuals that the administration is removing from the American communities. But we've seen nearly 1,000 deportations daily, a fear for many.
We've seen it already a bunch of times all over, so.
Yo, man, this is nah, that's what we were trying to tell y'all. Bitty bitty bum bum. A bitty bitty bum bum. A bum bum. That's what we were trying to tell y'all. Nah. Y'all was over here saying you lazy, you don't want to work. Man. Nah, man, we don't want to hear that. See, one thing about these people, the clear people, they gonna let you know you not one of them. Like I said earlier in the video, y'all see what they just done to Swami. What's this dude's name? He thought because he had some money, he could talk greasy. Man, they don't like you neither. See, these people thought they were better than us. Yeah, I said it. I said that shit in the daytime of 12/28. I said that shit. Yes, they thought they was better than us. Because they getting money. They living nice. They got their dog. They got their family. Nah, man. Nah, you ain't no better than nobody. That goes for every different nationality. The Asians too, all y'all. They letting you know, man. It's them, not you. Black people is the best friends you had. Let's say that. Best friends you got. That's what happens, man. You give somebody something, they start getting uppity. Calling us lazy. No, we not lazy. We tired of working and not getting our just due. We in the same spot. But see, I'm gonna tell you something that y'all don't understand, that they didn't tell y'all. Every time blacks start capitalizing, that means being business owners. They start getting something. They let in foreigners to disintegrate it, to bring it down. The niggas are starting to do something. Bring in Pedro them. Bring in Kim and them. Hold on. Calm these niggas down. I don't know who they think they is. Hold on, bring them in. That's just to kill our flow. So that's why I was so much with deportation. You can't come in here and try to go past us. The BLM movement done that. The LGBTQ community did that. They went past us. Black folks been fighting for years. How y'all just come up overnight? No. Y'all got to fight. Y'all got to do 300 years too. Y'all got to do the 300, dog. Y'all got to do 300. We did our 300. My grandmother was a maid in Jackson, Mississippi. God rest her soul. Shouts out to Maggie Collins. I remember a little boy, my father, I would get in the truck, my dad, and we go pick my grandmother up from a big old house, a big white house, plantation, Jackson, Mississippi. You understand? My grandmother, I think, died in her 90s. She didn't get a chance to see what we trying to see. My father, think in his early 80s, he's still fighting. I'll be 50 February the 5th. I still ain't seen no peace. No, what y'all think y'all just gonna come in and nah, I don't think so. You got too uppity, man. Then get mad if black folks don't stand by you. Nah, man. I'm for my peoples. I'm for myself. Yeah, I said it. I said it.
Heinous
Come on.
individuals that the administration is removing from the American communities. But we've seen nearly 1,000 deportations daily, a fear for many.
We've seen it already a bunch of times all over, so he doesn't care. We need to be treated like humans. And, you know, we're being treated inhumanly.
Treated like humans. Hey, man, I agree. We do need to be treated like humans. But welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. They treating y'all better than they treat us, though. Like I said, I ain't seen no dogs. I ain't seen no gas. The only thing I seen was y'all popping fireworks, spinning cars in the middle of the street, hanging off the bridge. Man, if that was us, like I said, it'd have been a massacre in Los Angeles and Arizona. That would be the headline news right now. 30 slain, 50 slain, 100 slain. It'd be an uproar. You have the Crump, what's his name? What's his name? Crump, the lawyer dude in Sharpton. They'll be out there trying to get a TV opportunity. Yeah, we already be laying in the street, man. If anybody know about being treated unhuman, like we definitely know. Nobody want to hear that.
My parents came here at the age of 18, and I feel like it's only right for my siblings and I to take advantage of their struggles, and I feel like that's for everyone.
Take advantage of their struggles. Hold on, dog. Wait a minute. Hold on, dog. What? But you see how she did that pause because she know it was bull. Man, let me. What you say?
Struggles, and I feel like that's for everyone here too. We have
They struggles. Hold on.
Their struggles, and I feel like that's for everyone here too. We have a voice.
Hey, man, I ain't never seen nobody struggle like that from that community, though. I'm just going, not like us. Not like us. I don't know, man. I don't know.
And I think it's only right we use it for our parents and our grandparents.
And say they'll continue to resist deportations.
Use your voice, make a difference. Y que viva la raza.
Yeah, well,
And the freeway,
let me say this. Let me say this, man. I mean, I think Mexicans and the Latinos have been very well accommodated in this country. Let's start with that. Okay, these people have adjusted the language barrier for these people. Everything you can make a phone call right now, and they're gonna say and spin them on some of them before they even ask you who the hell you is and what the hell you want first. It's gonna start off in Spanish. Okay, yeah. When they was brought over here, they accommodated their diets. They didn't want to eat at the meat markets, whatever they want to call them, whatever they call. Yo, we don't eat this stuff. They eat vegetables and fruits, and that's cool. The government assisted them financially and got the stuff that they wanted to eat for their culture. They were housed in luxury hotels. Black children were moved out of their daycare centers, out of their schools to accommodate these people. And they were fixed up before they moved in. That means a black child that was in his school, hey man, get up, y'all get up out of here. We gotta fix the ceiling. We gotta fix the floor. Pedro and them coming. Move, niggas, move out the way, niggas. We gotta get it ready for them. What we do? All right, man, we gone. You know, we always go peacefully. I hate that, but they put them in our facilities. So these people have been they've been accommodated more than enough. So I don't understand where these people are coming from. And that's cool, do your thing. But I believe if you through, and we, like I say, they always say black people looking for handout. We don't want no handout. We just want what's rightfully ours. And take down the barriers. As soon as they start seeing people of my culture start coming up and capitalizing, buildings, land, independence, a strategy is launched to stop it. Every time. That's the only reason why they were invited here in that big of a number anyway. Yeah, that's why. To stop us. But unfortunately, the party is over.
101 freeway is still shut down. Police officers and Caltrans are out here right now closing the ramps. They say it's just not safe to reopen quite yet. And again, it is an unlawful assembly. Everyone here.
And I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna get off here, man. Some people gonna end up getting hurt. This is dangerous, man. Some people gonna end up getting hurt, man. This is dangerous. Anyway, man. Shouts out to ICE, whoever the police, man. Hey, y'all be safe out there. All I know, man, is welcome to the party. I just feel like it's gonna get a little worse. It's gonna get worse before it get better. Okay. Y'all stay tuned, man. And I'm gonna be on this story every day. Like I said, I see it getting worse and worse, man. I don't think they're gonna leave without any force, or they just not them type people, man. Shouts out to ICE. Shouts out to everybody. Subscribe to 20 TV, man. I'm gone, man. Tired of talking about it. Peace.